Well, we talk about toughness all the time, and I thought we really showed it today because we didn't start out very well. Nolan Crisp was really good,
Oh, yeah.
but behind him we weren't very good. We gave them too many free opportunities in that fifth inning. I think we made 3 errors, and it just can't happen. But we overcame it, and I think the greatest example is Garrett Blaylock goes out there. Cheney Rogers twins his shoulder gets tweaked a little bit. Have to take him out. It's a ball that Garrett knows he should have made, and the ball comes out of his glove, and they score 2 runs and. Obviously, that's upsetting to him, but he comes back and hits a 3-run home run. So, that's what good players do. When you go out there and you play so hard, you're going to make mistakes, you're going to strike out, you're going to make errors. You have to bounce back. You can't let it affect you, and I think that's just a great example. Josh McAllister didn't make a play, had a couple tough at-bats, but finds a way to put the ball in play with 2 strikes and gets a base hit. So we overcame a lot today, and just really proud of the way they hung in there.
And the way you guys kept that chain line going there in that 8th inning, and Garrett comes up and gets the big hit. I know you mentioned yesterday he didn't even travel to Kentucky last week, but has been struggling, and for him to get the home run like this, how big was that? Just how happy are you to see that for him?
Well, again, he has handled everything so well. He's been here for this is his 3rd year, and he's played for 2 years, and now all of a sudden he's kind of in a backup role and a pinch hitting role and a spot start role, and he's been great. And he's a coach that just want to help this team. He told me that in the fall. Coach, I came back to help this team any way I can. He's been the best teammate. He's arguably the most popular guy on the team, so guys are really rooting for him. So really, really happy that, I was just hoping he put it in play. And he gets 2 strikes and, just got to change up in the zone. He was able to drive. But really happy for Garrett. And I know the guys really pumped for him too.
And Fernando, then Connor with a 3-run home run there as well. I mean, just the way
it's just momentum. When you get momentum, we always talk about it's contagious. Hitting is contagious, and one guy gets a hit, and the next guy feels pretty good about it. So that inning, it's hard to stop. We've all been on the other side of that too. You just can't seem to. We saw it last Sunday. We saw it against Mississippi State 2 weeks ago. You just can't get them out. And the momentum just starts to go, and that dugout starts to feed off that energy and that momentum, and that's what happened today.
Nolan Crisp, why did you decide to start him today?
Well, Coach Kenny really lobbied for him. He's just the right kid. He's tough. He's a tough kid. He's a strike thrower, and that's what we needed today. We needed someone that was going to go out and throw strikes. If he gets hit, he gets hit, but let's go out and throw strikes and let the defense play behind you. I feel really bad he didn't get the win. Probably should have been able to go 5, and we just didn't make some plays behind him. But he's the right kid just because of the toughness.
Was it part of the fact he would be pitching against his former team that play into it all?
No, had nothing to do with it. I'm sure he was pretty pumped up about it.
He was. That's what I was asking.
But no, that had nothing to do with it. Anytime that happens, him and Corey Acton were really excited about this weekend. And I thought Corey played really well. Didn't get any hits, but drew some walks and hit some line drives and made every play defensively. So, it's when you play against your former team, it's just natural. You have some adrenaline, and that's just normal. And but no, that had nothing to do with it. It was just we thought he was the right guy to get it done.
I know we talk all the time too. I mean, baseball is such a crazy game. One week he may not look very good at all, but next week he can turn around and look like, you're something special. But now you just got to find a way to keep that going.
Well, after the Sunday in Kentucky, you're beat up by the weather, you're beat up by the travel, and you're beat up by the other team. It's one of those feelings. Sometimes you feel, are we ever going to win another game? Just oh my gosh, we played so bad. Our team was in a bad spot. And I credit Jack Gowan and Jonathan Cannon. We've talked about it. They brought the pitchers together and said, hey, let's go. Let's do our jobs. And it's gotten significantly better in these last 4 games. So we can continue to do that. We're going to have to piece some things together still because of the injuries. But Liam Sullivan's coming back, so we're starting to trend positive there. Nolan Crisp showed us that he could be a spot starter for us too. So just really positive. And Willie Pearson, that was great today. He gets the win, but he settled the game down and kept us there. It was 6-2 when he came in. Actually, I think it was 6-3 when he came in and kept it right there. And we made an error behind him too, and he overcame that. So really big for him to pitch that well and kind of keep us in that spot and give us a chance to win.
You know how serious that Cheney's deal is of his shoulder?
It's just
twins, you said?
Yeah, it's a sprained shoulder. He did it on. I believe he did it on Thursday for the first time. I
thought he did it before that home run yesterday. He did that.
But it's been bothering him. It's been sore. On Tuesday, he complained about it a little bit, being a little bit sore. And then he took a swing and felt something in there. And it was tough. We didn't know if he was going to be able to play today. And, it's something that a couple days off is going to be good. We're going to need to rehab it and strengthen it. And hopefully he's going to be okay, if not for Tuesday against Clemson and this weekend against South Carolina.